On the news headline, FG declares Friday, Monday, public holidays for Eid al-Adha. Wike denies supporting emergency rule in Rivers State. Wike, parent allegedly hires thugs to assault vice principal over exam malpractice prevention. Kwara communities raise alarm over female genital mutilation. Speak Darlington to honor NAPTIP invitation over June 26 viral video. NSC implements new safety measures after Kano tragedy. Good day, this is Leadership TV News. I am Nefisat Abdurrahman. The federal government has declared Friday, June 6th and Monday, June 9th, 2025 as public holidays to mark this year's Eid al-Adha celebration. This was announced by the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji Ojo, in a statement issued on Monday. In the statement, the minister congratulated all Muslims in Nigeria and the diaspora and called on the Umrah to continue reflecting the values of sacrifice, obedience, and unwavering faith exemplified by Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him. He also urged Nigerians to pray for the country's peace, unity, and prosperity during Eid. Highlighting the government's ongoing efforts, Tunji Ojo assured Nigerians that the reforms and initiatives implemented under President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda are designed to reposition the country on sustainable progress. While extending best wishes to the Muslim community for a joyful Eid al-Adha celebration, the minister encouraged all Nigerians to support the current administration's drive to restore Nigeria's status as a great and united nation. Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has denied supporting President Bola Tinubu's declaration of emergency rule in Rivers State. Wike, a former governor of Rivers State, stated this during a media chat with selected journalists in Abuja on Monday. He also addressed rumors of personal conflicts with the current governor, Siminalayi Fubara, insisting that no such crisis exists between them, despite rising political tensions. He said, "I am not the president who declared a state of emergency. If Mr. President had called me, I wouldn't have agreed. I have never supported it." Wike disclosed that he had no crisis in his relationship with Governor Fubara. Instead, the governor, unknown to me, gave himself to be the tool for those who could not fight me, to fight me, he said. Wike described the emergency rule as an intervention designed to protect Governor Fubara, who was facing impeachment threats. When asked about the possible resolution of the crisis, Wike deferred to President Tinubu's discretion, noting that only the president knows when to lift it. In Ondo State, a disturbing case of violence in an academic setting has emerged after a parent allegedly hired thugs to assault a school official for stopping her son from engaging in examination malpractice. The incident occurred at Complete Child Development College, Aule, Akure, during the West African Examination Council Senior School Certificate Examination. The school's vice principal, Mr. Rotifa, was reportedly attacked for seizing an Android phone from a student caught attempting to cheat. According to a preliminary report by the Ondo State Ministry of Education, the situation began on May 26th when the phone was confiscated under school regulations. The student's mother later stormed the school in protest, confronting management until the school proprietor ordered the return of the device. Following that, the student's brother, an alumnus of the school, reportedly visited the premises to harass and threaten Rotifa. The report detailed later that day, the vice principal was advised to report the matter to the police. He did so, and two officers accompanied him in search of the suspect. However, while returning to the station, the assailants allegedly ambushed the police vehicle, dragged Rotifa out, and beat him up. The vice principal, who was hospitalized following the assault, has since been discharged. However, the school's principal noted that Mr. Rotifa has not returned home due to fear of a renewed attack. Authorities say investigations are ongoing to apprehend the culprits. 4 communities in Ilorin East local government area of Kwara State have raised concerns over the continued practice of female genital mutilation, describing it as harmful and outdated. The affected communities, Baruba, Amule, Itadu, and Idiape in Balogun Gambari Ward 1 and Magaji Are Ward 1 made their voices heard during a sensitization program to address the issue. The Kwara State Ministry of Social Development and the Global Hope for Women and Children Foundation supported the program. Speaking at the event, the foundation's founder, Dr. Christy Oluwale, emphasized that the program's goal was to raise awareness and educate a wide range of stakeholders, including men and boys, community and religious leaders, artisans, teachers, civil servants, and students on the dangers of the practice and how to end it collectively. She warned that female genital mutilation is a punishable offense under Nigeria's Violation Against Persons Prohibition Act and the Child's Rights Act, with penalties including up to 4 years in prison, a fine of 200,000 naira, or both. The communities commanded the state's government and partner organizations for the steps to curb the practice so far. They called for continued enforcement, education, and community engagement to eliminate FGM. Nigerian singer Speed Darlington has responded to an invitation from the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, following public concerns over a viral video in which he claimed to have been intimate with a 15-year-old girl. In a statement released by his legal team and shared on his Instagram page on Monday, the singer agreed to honor the agency's invitation on June 26, 2025, after missing a meeting at NAPTIP's Abuja office last week. NAPTIP had reissued the invitation for June 2nd following his initial absence. Speed Darlington, whose real name is Darlington Okoye, clarified that the video was not a factual confession but a performance for social media attention. The singer, known for his unfiltered social media presence, emphasized that the comments were made solely for clout and do not reflect real-life actions or intentions. While maintaining his innocence, Speed Darlington apologized for any unintended offense or discomfort caused by the video. He assured NAPTIP of his willingness to cooperate fully with their investigation and proposed a new date for his appearance. Following the tragic death of 22 Kano State athletes in a motor accident after the recently concluded 22nd National Sports Festival, the Gateway Games 2024 in Ogun State, the National Sports Commission (NSC) has introduced new mandatory safety protocols. The NSC now requires all participating contingents to obtain comprehensive insurance coverage. Additionally, all vehicles used for official transport during the sports festival must be mechanically certified and fully insured. These rules have been communicated to all states and will be strictly enforced in future events. In a statement by the NSC's Director of Press, Dr. Mrs. Kende Ajayi, the Commission announced plans to hold a post-game safety roundtable with all state sports commissions to review travel protocols and share safety best practices. The NSC also said it will conduct compliance audits before future festivals to ensure adherence to safety, insurance, and welfare standards. Stronger monitoring mechanisms will be implemented during national sports events to help prevent further tragedies. The Commission has begun working closely with the Kano State government in response to the incident, emphasizing that the tragedy must lead to improved protection for athletes representing Nigeria. And that's it on Leadership TV News. For more of our news stories, you can log on to our website on www.leadership.ng. Many thanks for watching.
Be part of our brand. Leadership for God and country.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have